Coming in spring 2021, we have LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, but the one question that's on my mind is how big is this game going to be? Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video where we're going to be discussing all about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, the size that it's going to be for downloading, what is included in the game, and all the features that we are expecting. Overall, from everything I've heard from the developers, from the trailers, from just people talking about the game, I can expect it's going to be pretty big. But just before we jump into that, if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. If you want to stay up to date with all the content I do, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. And if you enjoy this video, then show me some support by hitting that thumbs up. But other than that guys, let's jump straight into the video. So firstly, let's talk about the obvious reasons to why this game's going to be so big, and it's to do with the fact that there's going to be 9 movies. It is ramping up to be one of the biggest LEGO games that have been created so far, and with 9 movies, you're expecting a lot of content to go into this game. Just to go through the list of the 9 movies we have The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. In previous LEGO Star Wars games, we have played all the way up to The Force Awakens, which came out a few years ago, but we have yet to play The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. This is one of the things that I'm very excited about, as we have not been able to play out these missions yet, but I'm also excited to see how they change the other ones, but that's for another video. So it has been confirmed that for each movie there will be 5 missions, which are approximately around 20 minutes each. So for each movie you're looking at about an hour and a half's worth of gameplay, and then if we add that all up to all 9 missions, you're looking at a long time. So in regards to how big this game is going to be, just with the story and missions alone, it's going to be huge. But let's take some other things into account. We have the fact that there's going to be over 500 characters in this game, and most of them playable. That is a hell of a lot of characters, and I can't wait to see the full roster. For there to be over 500 characters in this game and most of them playable, it's not all going to be unlocked throughout the story and the main missions. We're going to be doing side missions and having to do little quests outside of missions in the open world to unlock these characters. That leads me on to my next point to how big this game is going to be, the open world free roam. We need to consider the fact that there are currently 24 planets that have been confirmed to be in this game, plus the hub worlds. Some of the hub worlds will include ships such as the Imperial ships and loads of other ships that have been said to be the same size as an American football pitch, which is absolutely huge, so there's going to be a lot of room for exploring. Now, to have all of these planets in one game, plus the 9 missions in the story mode, and all of these characters, you're looking at a pretty big game, but then there's more. Of course, we have to factor in the amount of vehicles we're going to be able to use, and obviously the starships as well for doing outer space battles, and that all comes into it as well. So not alone have we got the 24 planets in the hub worlds, we're also going to be able to go out to space and have battles out there, which makes the game even bigger. We've also got the side missions that I mentioned that are going to be in open world to unlock new characters and new features to the game, and also the fact that we have the bounty hunter missions as well. It has been said that there's going to be duels as well, so you'll be able to set up duels and have fights with other characters, and it hasn't been confirmed yet, but if they do add multiplayer in, we're looking at a massive game compared to what it already is. Obviously there's loads of features and new features that are coming to this game, such as the combat, or even the fact that there's a brand new engine, so we have no idea how big this game is going to be, but we can estimate. So let's get down to business and let's talk about how big this game is going to be to download on your consoles on release day. For example, I recently downloaded LEGO DC Supervillains onto my new Xbox and it was around 18 gigabytes. There's also been previous games that have been hovering around 15 gigabytes and all the way down to 10 gigabytes, and when we look at LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, that was only about a gigabyte, but now we're talking on a new level. So factoring in everything I've mentioned in this video to do with the characters, the fact that there's 9 missions, the open world free roam, the planets, and I didn't even mention the DLC packs that are going to be coming to this game, we're looking at a huge game, and my estimate is going to be 50 gigabytes. Now, one of the reasons I am saying it so high is because with the next generation games, it has been said that they're going to take up more storage, and there's loads and loads of games that are hitting way above 50 gigabytes now, and just to look at this game and all the things that are coming to it, I can see it being around 50 gigabytes. I may be wrong, of course, this is all speculation, so take it with a pinch of salt as I'm just trying to estimate, but I can see it happening or being around that number. It could be less, it could be more, I don't know, but for sure it's not only going to be 15 gigabytes or 10 gigabytes, it's going to be a very big game. Overall, I've really enjoyed talking about all these things that are going to be coming to LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, and it's been a great video to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up to show your support. And if you're new around here and you want to stay up to date with LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga or watch my other content, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. But other than that, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Be sure to tune into the live streams that I've been doing recently and go watch my other content. Thank you ever so much, and I'll see you all in the next one.